Okay, so here we go. We're checking out the new Crimson Desert game running here on PC. Just doing a quick video showing the graphics, showing how it runs with this current setup. I'll just show you currently the graphics mode that we've got running. It did default to cinematic when I started the game up, but it was running at 1080p. So I've just upped that to 1440p. We've got ray tracing on, we've got everything else on cinematic mode, 1440p, and we've also got native FSR4. So at the moment you can see we're getting sort of between 35, 45 FPS. It's probably not as good as what most people want to play this game at, but it's probably something similar to what the consoles are running at. The game still does look absolutely fantastic at the moment, just in this starting area here. Just taking a walk down now into town. See what the popping's like. Chimney smoke there doesn't look too good. There's a lot of particle effects as well. Certainly in the opening scene, there was a lot of particle effects going off. Again, this has got that ray tracing on.
Good day to you.
Which the 9060 XT should be able to do a little bit of. And at the moment, it's running pretty well. It's running smoothly.
You gonna help me out or not?
But yeah, the game does still look good. But what I'll try and do is I'll have a look through the graphics mode, see if we can make this game run a little bit better. As you can see, there's loads of particle effects flying around. Draw distance still looks pretty good. A little bit of pop in there as we're working through. I mean, the smoke there doesn't look too good. That looks pretty terrible, to be honest. But the ray tracing, the lighting looks pretty good so far. Making our way around into town. Quite a lot going on.
Those bleed bandits like to toy with folk.
It's quite smooth as well for rotating the camera.
Arm wrestling match.
Usually when I'm playing games at 30 FPS on console, they don't look as good as this. So let's just see though, see if we can change those graphics, see if we get a bit more FPS. We're going to put it up now to quality mode. See how that runs. See if it makes it. See if it changes the graphics. Let's apply those. See how it looks. See if it smooths anything out.
You all right?
Looking at that now, we gained about an extra 10 FPS on top of that. I mean, the greenery does look really good. There's not much popping. See if we can make some stuff pop in as we come down here. Certainly playable at this frame rate. Yeah, it still looks pretty good. A little bit of water there on the floor. Let's see how that. A little bit of reflection in there.
Well met.
There's plenty going on in this first little town as well. Some of the character models don't look too good. There's a bit blur in there on the shoulders. But yeah, so far it looks pretty good. Pretty playable. It's definitely playable. These settings, but let's see if we turn frame generation on now. Let's see how that looks. Frame gen times 2. Let's see. Game hasn't crashed, thank God. Yeah, there we go. That's bumped it up, sort of 90 FPS. Hair around the character doesn't look too good. Oh, a bit stutter there. But yeah, the hair. There's a lot of noise going on with that character model. Let's see if we can take a look over here. A bit of water. Let's see if we try the water effects. Yeah, it definitely feels a lot smoother. Hopefully that's picking up in the video. Get through the stick. Anything. Well, I seem to have hit an invisible wall there. I mean, I don't know what these are trying to be. Pottery or something. Looks absolutely terrible. Not gonna lie. Maybe the game needed a restart when I turned that frame gen on. It doesn't look like stuff's loaded in properly here. Don't know what's really going on with that.
What do you want?
Yeah, we seem to be getting... there we go. There's a bit of popping for you. Cows just spawned in. I mean, this is running on cinematic as well, which is probably overkill for this processor. Let's see if we can turn those down. Drop it down to... Let's drop it down to ultra. See how we get on with that. Apply. Yeah, pushing well over 100 FPS now. Just hanging in there. Yeah, it's still there. Yeah, this is pretty good. Pretty good. Draw distance there looks really good. You can see the buildings in the distance. Bit of movement on the far distant trees, bit of shimmering and that, but no, it looks pretty good. It's pretty playable. I think surely tweaking the settings. If you've got a similar setup like this, you probably tweak the settings how you like. But I'm gonna have a play around with it. But so far so good. It's all pretty smooth so far, other than those popping that we saw earlier. Let's see if those things are loaded up. No, there we go. They should have been barrels. There we go. They've popped in now. Whatever I got stuck on, I got stuck on a fence. You can see it now. It's all loaded in. Again, this has got that ray tracing mode on, which the graphics card should be able to handle. Let's just turn that off, see if we can improve the FPS, see if it makes a massive difference to the graphics. Let's apply that. Has that changed much? It doesn't seem to be affected performance too much.
Barley never keeps you full for long.
I think ray tracing was baked into this engine, so it's probably
I can't stay for a while.
probably not too taxing. I know that it's also available on the consoles, which is a rarity. So yeah, everything looks quite nice. It looks quite good.
I've seen things.
Easily playable. Yeah, it's just taking that shine out of the water. Let's go back to the draw distance, see if that's changed anything. I think I'll probably play this with RT on, to be honest, if it's not affecting performance too much. Yeah, it still looks pretty good. Still looks good running there. Again, we're back up now to over nearly 120 FPS. I will be taking a look at the Xbox Series X and Series S version as well to see how that holds up. But so far it's running pretty well. It seems to be pretty well optimized. And I'm sure the developers will keep pushing out patches of any issues. Let's pump that back up now to cinematic, but turn the ray tracing off, see how that looks. Cinematic, I'll just ray tracing it off. Let's take a look. Still got frame generation on here. FSR quality, yeah, that's just dropped a little bit. Come back down to sort of 90 FPS, but people are probably used to playing these games about 60 FPS, so there's no real issue with even upping these graphics settings a little bit more. So yeah, so far pretty happy with how the game's running. I'll still keep tweaking it till I find that balance that I really like. But yeah, it does look like a really good, really well presented game. So there we are, just a first look at it. If you've got any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, give it a thumbs down if you didn't. Thanks very much for watching.